Good evening. How about a little blood, sweat, and tears? David Clayton Thomas. Oh, yes. I'm not scared of dying, and I don't really care. If it's peace you find in dying, well then, let the time be near. If it's peace you find in dying, and if dying time is near, just bundle up my coffin, 'cause it's cold way down there. I hear that it's cold way down there, yeah, crazy cold way down there. And when I die, and when I'm gone, there'll be one child born in this world to carry on, to carry on. Yeah, uh-huh. Now troubles are many. Now troubles are many. They're as deep as a well. I can swear there ain't no heaven, but I pray there ain't no hell. Swear there ain't no heaven, but I pray there ain't no hell. But I never know by living, only my dying will tell. Yes, only my dying will tell. Yeah, only my dying will tell. And when I die, and when I'm gone, there'll be one child born in this world to carry on, to carry on. Yeah, yeah. One child born. Dr. Kaylin Nicole Friesen. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeehaw! Give me my freedom for as long as I be. All I ask of living is to have no chains on me. All I ask of living is to have no chains on me. All I ask of dying is to go naturally. I only want to go naturally. Here I go. Oh, yeah. Here come the devil. Here come the devil right behind me. Look out, children. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hey, yeah. Don't want to go by the devil. Don't want to go by demon. Don't want to go by Satan. Don't want to die uneasy. Just let me go naturally. And when I die, and when I'm dead, dead and gone, there'll be one child born in our world to carry on, to carry on. Dr. Kaylin Nicole Friesen is that one child. How about a little bit of American Pie? How about that? Mm-hmm. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance. And maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. And this'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronco buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing. Saying, this'll be the day that I die. And this'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years, we've been on, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park. And we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester in the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? And we were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack be nimble, and Jack be quick, and Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fizz of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. the day the music died. We were singing, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the Sacred Store where I heard the music years before, but the band there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets, the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. They were singing, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. Singing, this'll be the day that I die. All right, how about Tennessee whiskey? You're smooth. You're smooth. Used to spend my night out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I known. But you rescued me. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of a bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, oh, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned. I stay stoned on your love all the time. That's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Now, honey, I stay stoned. I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. How about a little bit of Lean on Me, Bill Withers? Sometimes in our lives we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on for. Hey, Google, stop. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow for. No one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear and you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you'll just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Call me, oh Lord. Call me if you need a friend. Call me. How about Bring It On Home? Last song for tonight. Bring It On Home to Me. Oh, it's a gooder. Yes, Sam Cooke. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll give you jewelry and money too. That ain't all. That ain't all I'll do for you. Oh, if you bring it to me, bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'll always be your slave until I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love in and bring it home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more thing, I tried to treat you right, but you stayed out at night. But I forgive you. Bring it on home. Bring your sweet love in. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring it on home to me. Okay, I lied. One more song. That's it. Frankie Valli. Oh, it's a gooder. It's a sweet one. It's a love song, extreme. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I won't hold you so much. And long last love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. and can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's no one else who compares. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely night. I love you, baby, and trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch you. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh, pretty baby, and trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. All right. Thank you for joining me for my little singing show. Good night. Get a matching to my indigenous brothers and sisters. See ya.